Good morning from day 2 in our London trip. We got a little bit of a late start today. We were sleeping in, but right now it's about 11 o'clock and we are in the British Museum. This place is absolutely massive, and so definitely suggest getting a map. We want to see if there's any kind of like Egyptian type stuff here. That's what we like the most. So just gonna walk around a little bit and see what we can see. We had a bit of a late breakfast. We were using City Mapper to get here from our hotel, so we had a little bit of a walk on the way. We found a Greg's, so we got some sausage rolls, which we really wanted to try. That was definitely on our list. So we got some sausage rolls, which were excellent from Greg's, and then we took the tube, which we're finally starting to kind of understand. And so we got here pretty quickly and easily. There was a bit of a line, so make sure, but it moved really quick, so just make sure you have your tickets ready and everything, and if best case you don't have a bag, then you can get through the little bag check really quick. It only took us about less than 5 minutes to get in, and the line looked really long, so it's pretty efficient. So we're just gonna stroll around, see what we can see for now. The Rosetta Stone. That is cool. In the Egyptian area, they have the Rosetta Stone just chilling right there, and all these crazy statues. Look at that. So crazy, hard to believe this actually came from Egypt that long ago. Very, very crazy. That's pretty deep. Oh, somehow we ended up on this little ledge. Still trying to. Well, they have a good amount of stuff. Oh, I'm sure they do somewhere. I think off to that room they had all the little like tools and stuff. But Still trying to figure out how to aim this camera and everything. There's a lot of people in here though, a lot of schools and tour groups and everything. And it's definitely easy to get overwhelmed with all the stuff in here. Right next to the Egyptian, they have like Greek and Roman statues as well. And I think over here it's not Egyptian, but they have little pots and stuff. Oh, calm here. Stones. That's pretty cool. Basically like rebuilt it. Very crazy. This place is huge. So upstairs is where you find all the little artifacts. Let's go over here. Oh, bones and stuff. Over there are some of the Kenobi jars. Then over here seems to be the room of sarcophaguses. An actual mummified person. Pretty crazy. Oh, one over there too. Oh, I'm aiming at the ceiling. Oh yeah. Oh, aiming at the ceiling again. Oh, aiming at some pottery. Yeah, no, I don't know how we... Oh, still recording. Walking through, we ended up in the Greek, Italy section. Room of the pots. Gotta find a Picasso. Oh, there we go. So we made it out of the British Museum, and a quick tube ride, and we're over in Fortnum and Mason. I think we'll probably try and buy some souvenirs for us and for some other people here. Much more reasonable than Harry's. So downstairs was all like the teas and stuff. And right here is kind of all the kitchen stuff. Oops. Teas and plates and cups. Maybe I can find a nice cup and saucer here. Like this one. We have made it out of Fortnum and Mason. It was super crowded. Now we're in the Instagram famous Borough market looking for the strawberries. We're gonna get them. Let's see if we can find where they are. We found it. Quite the line, but it's moving quick.
Coming, guys, please.
Yep. We devoured those strawberries. They didn't stand a chance. They were as good as hyped, you know, worth every pence, every cent. They were so good, very fresh. The chocolate was like super milk chocolatey, very, very good. Totally worth it, a must get. We are back from Borough Market at the hotel and just getting ourselves some afternoon tea, enjoying our view, and just relaxing. It's been a very busy day, almost 12,000 steps so far, and it's only 3:30, so just relaxing a little bit. We got to switch our room, so take it easy for a little bit. We're back in the room after our afternoon tea. We had to change our room because the way our reservation was booked, we had it on the first night separately, so it was a different type of room, and it is a much better room. Starting in the bathroom, it's the same, but the shower actually gets hot. The other one, the top part didn't get hot. The bottom part got hot, but we had to use like just this little part. There's actually a cap here for that. There was just a hole in the wall. It's a little cleaner. The other one was spotty, and then we figured out that this must be a towel warmer, we're guessing. But in the other room, it didn't have this cord. It was unconnected. We haven't figured out how that works yet, though. It says the switch is outside, but we switched the switch, so it might not be working. We got a king-size bed, and the rooms, our view's not quite the same. But it's still not a bad view. And I wanted to go through what we got at Fortnum and Mason, the very iconic blue bag. So first of all, for me, we got the Tea Lovers Advent Calendar because I do love tea. And so that will be my Advent calendar. And we got a little Paddington Bear because when I was a baby, my first toy from the hospital was a little stuffed Paddington like this. So had to get one. And we got some, for me, got some tea biscuits to try out. And then I got some tea, the Royal Blend, and Kate got some tea, some juniper and a hint of cucumber. A few more things. We got an MG hat from an MG dealership for Poppy. And it came with a free ice scraper Which, does it rain? I mean, snow in where they are? Carolina? It might get cold enough. And then a little MG magnet to match his MG. A view at the nighttime. Get the little Christmas, although, oh no, that's yeah, those are closed. I guess they closed pretty early, but the little Alpine house is still open. Bus going across, very, very British. It's a nice night out. Oh, and the Shard is all lit up. Looks nice. Yeah, I know. I wonder what, it must close early.
Unless it was like a trial run.
No, oh no, it's open. The German sausages and the hot chocolate. Which way? Oh. Oh, it's right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's literally 2 seconds away. We're going. I can't flip it around with my glove. We're going to get some snacks. Oh, yep. Little decoration. Yeah, I can't go up that way. Oh, like Aldi. Gonna try some British snacks. See what we can find. Sale.
Snowballs.
Those kind of remind me of little Kit Kat, like little characters. A horse with no name. Wicked. Walkers. Oh, there's your Walker's chips. Cheese and onion, there it is. Well, I got my gloves on. It's like a convenience store, like what a gas station would have. Maybe a little nicer one.
Chocolate on top, sponge on the bottom, and a teeny orange bit in the middle.
Oh, chocolate and orange. Maybe not the ceiling. Look, they have croissants just like out in the opening.
Haribo elves.
Ah. They just have out in the open bread. I feel like that would get stale or gross. Wine gums. Oh yeah. Those are supposed to be oh look, they have over here different Lion White, Yorkie. Coke with lemon. I wonder if it has less sugar than American Coke. Let's see. It doesn't say. It doesn't list the amount of sugar. Unless I'm reading it wrong, it just says per energy.
Interesting.
Carbohydrates of which sugar? Oh, 10, I don't know. It's a very different label. Oh, why does it keep aiming at the ceiling? I gotta figure out. Go. Oh no, not active tracking. Alright. Seem to have got it to not aim at the ceiling. Different chips. Now, I seriously think that those Walkers is just Lay's with a different name.
Should I get this?
Same company. Well, that was like 180, right? And that's like 115 for a small bag, and that's a 4-pack. They definitely sell things in smaller portions. Like single serving portions, that is. Like, oh yeah, get in a waste. Like the Starbucks, that's like half of what ours are in the States. Tiny. Smaller serving size. What? Oh, you want a picture of it?
Put it next to your regular bottle. And then I'll take a picture.
Oh, you're not getting it? Oh, the dairy. We have blue Pepsi, which we did have Pepsi Blue in the States for a little while. I don't know if this is all the time kind of thing or just part-time, but Pepsi Electric. Some room service, and we're digging into our snackies, and we got some of the lemon Coke, which we've put lemon in our Coke before, but
You have.
yeah,
One time, I think, yeah.
they do that in like Finland, right? I feel like when we watch cruise videos, they do that. But one thing is the caps are like connected; they don't come off fully, and then you can just screw it on, and it kind of like hinges on back on. But you'd think it like wouldn't turn, but like I guess because it still turns around the things, it closes still somehow. Let's try this. It gets in the way though. Okay. I get the initial like Coke taste,
But then the lemon hits.
then the lemon hits, but it's kind of artificial.
Mm.
It's not like very. Are we going for the Coke? Oh, did you open the Coke Blue? I'm sorry, Pepsi Electric.
0 sugar.
0 sugar.
This one does not have a...
That one comes fully off. So that one doesn't. It tastes like Pepsi, but with like a berry. Here, try it. Feel like a. Oh, you don't like it?
Ugh.
Well, probably because it's got like a little aspartame in it.
I don't know, it's gross. Ugh.
So we'll try the chippies and stuff with our
This one is
food.
not special.
What is this? Oasis Citrus Punch. This
Tastes like,
one again has a
pineapple juice or something.
cap that. Yeah, it tastes a lot like fruit punch, but
Pineapple.
more like watery based, like watered down fruit punch. Yep, and more like Yeah, a little pineapple-y. And some Volvic touch of lemon and lime water.
Just sounds wrong.
It's very heavy on lime. But not in a bad way.